Hungry, fella?
That ought to hold you for a while.
So he too can forage. And that's just what they are called, a mob.
Get the hell out of here!
You may scream. There is no shame.
First time ever of America.
I am so sorry!
Hello, welcome to another live stream. Chill stream. Nothing really too important to talk about today, except for I might need your opinion on some brand new glasses. We're coming into summer here, so we're going to need to take the sun glare out somehow. And I've spotted some new sunglasses that you might like, so I reckon I'll buy them. I just need advice on the colour. So what's been happening around the world? A lot's been happening in the Twitter sphere. We'll have a look at Twitter. We'll check Twitter out. We'll drink some orange juice. We'll check out these new sunglasses. And as always, we'll look around an hour live stream and see how we go. So let's jump on Twitter and have a look. Have you seen Visions? I done a couple of live streams, part 1 and part 2 of watching Visions. And there was three episodes that I really enjoyed. So let's just check this out anyway. We'll head over to Twitter here. Now you can follow me on Twitter. There I am, at Rusty Reactions. At Rusty Reactions. Alright, so let's have a look at Twitter, shall we? What's trending? Halo Infinity? Is that a new game that's out? Here's a bit of the Star Wars Visions. Oh, that's a GIF. The Zack Snyder Spider-Man cut. Release it. Release the Zack Snyder cut. Is that another movement? Trending in Australia, Luna Park. What's happening at Luna Park? Is it shut down, is it? Oh, more protesting. Protesters are vowing to take to the streets of Melbourne again for a 6th day as authorities attempt to thwart their plans to descend upon the CBD. Jesus, protest. Like, I take my hats off to them, but jeez, I've got lots of better things to do than protest. Maybe I'm not going to move mountains, but I don't know. I couldn't be bothered just walking around protesting all day. Show more. What else is trending here? Yeah, probably not really. A few topics. The AFL Grand Finals being played this afternoon over in Perth. Melbourne and the Bulldogs. That should be good. I'll be watching that. What's Halo Infinity? What's going on there? Is this Spider-Man Infinity? Yeah, we've got the AFL Grand Final, and then football's over, and then we roll into cricket. Done a video the other day that you can't call a male cricketer from a male side when he goes out to bat a batsman. You got to call him a bat person, a batter. Eat Doritos and get double XP for Call of Duty Warzone and Vanguard. TikTok Titans. On TikTok, Charlie and Dixie have danced their way to 180 million combined followers. And now they're going on to a reality... Now they're making a reality show. Some corporate productions picked that up and thought, well, we can make some money out of this, which is fair enough. Oh, geez, that looks good, doesn't it? Venom there. We'll give that a like. We'll like that. Marvel suing to keep rights to Avengers characters from copyright. I thought they own the copyright. They don't? They don't own the copyright. The biggest entertainment law story of the year. Disney Marvel goes on the offensive to make sure heirs of Stephen Ditko, Gina Collin, can't claim copyright termination. Marvel suing to keep rights to Avengers characters from copyright termination. Geez, I'd want to hold on to that copyright. Man, that is ripe for the picking. For another company to come in, buy it up, or get copyright of those characters and just make new movies with Iron Man and Captain America and all the Avengers, and man, you could make some money out of it. The way the woke Marvel world's going, it wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be hard to put a lot of smiles on faces that love those properties and superhero characters. Because in Marvel's Phase 4, they don't even feature. The loved characters don't even feature in Phase 4. See if we can get Marvel's Phase 4 schedule up. Fantastic Four. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. What do we got here? Phase 4. That's the Disney Plus. The top ones are the main movie. So you the ones that stand out the most for me would be Spider-Man, of course. Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange. Black Widow can't come back anymore. She's done because she's they knocked her off in Endgame. And Thor: Love and Thunder is about female Thor, isn't it? Captain Marvel's Black Panther. I think that's got more to do with the female side, the female Black Panther they're bringing out. Is that correct? I think so. I don't think they've named a Black Panther. I think they what's her T'Challa's cousin or sister or something's going to take up the mantle. Shang-Chi, I don't know anything about that. I never went and seen Shang-Chi. So, Fantastic Four, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that, that's for sure. But Ant-Man, so all the sort of main characters from the first phase, your Captain America, even the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they've got their spot on Disney Plus, but I don't see them up there within the movies, the new releases. Doctor Strange, he came into it fairly late. So, they've still got Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, and let's say they get a Black Panther. And, of course, the characters out of Guardians of the Galaxy. So if someone gets the copyright to say Captain America and Iron Man, that would be massive for them. Because if they can take those characters and reproduce them and make movies out of them, that's like planting a money tree. in your front yard. That is just going to create so much money and opportunities. Because if Marvel goes down this woke world, which they have, like Loki, disappointing. What If, pretty much disappointing. A Groot movie, I Am Groot. Won't be much dialogue in that one, in that TV series. Hawkeye, that's coming out pretty soon too. But WandaVision, I didn't like that. The Falcon Winter Soldier, didn't like that. Loki, I didn't like that. So there's not really much there to be excited about. Miss Marvel, I don't think that's going to be too exciting. I could be wrong though. So yeah, if you can get those characters and copyright them, man, that is just a money-making ticket machine. With what's coming out nowadays, you'd probably have to recast Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Wouldn't be a big problem. Wouldn't be a big thing. I think, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, that would probably be the bigger sort of switch for a lot of people, to see another person take up the Tony Stark mantle. But you make another Iron Man trilogy with a new actor play Iron Man, that's money gold, I'd think. Captain America as well. You could get another Captain America in, to replace Chris Evans. He's been doing it for so long, but if you got a decent actor in to take up the mantle, that's money gold. That's just rivers of gold, that is, with what's coming out through Marvel. So they'd want to keep that IP, that's for sure. Studio Trigger was told they had 17 minutes to make an episode, and they decided to give us The Perfect Jedi. What episode was that? I like that one. I like that episode. They weren't all good, all the episodes on Visions, but a couple of them were pretty awesome. Yeah, I liked 1. Yeah, 1, 5 and 7 I liked. The Ninth Jedi, that one there is the Elder, from the Elder episode. Which was a decent bloody episode. What is going on there? Let's have a listen to this. Libs of TikTok. Do you want to see some libs of TikTok?
What the fuck? What the
Scour all these. Ever gone on Libs of TikTok?
Yeah, right. That's right.
Libs,
Yes.
Libs of TikTok on Twitter is one of the greatest fucking accounts of all time. It's
yeah,
every
they do
day.
it.
They scour all these really super crazy liberal TikTok pages. Ever gone on Libs of TikTok?
Yeah.
Libs of TikTok. That's a big recommendation, isn't it? Joe Rogan. Just promoting Libs of TikTok. What do we got here? Florida teacher tells class that a student is racist because he brought a Trump flag, and Trump brings out racism in trashy people. Oh, that's the one we just... What do we got here? Should we? Should we? Okay.
You did that.
Oh, I've got to read that. When my transphobic mother gets cancer and gets top surgery before me. Is she taking the piss? She doesn't look like she's taking the piss. This is too straight, too crazy. What's this one?
What is one way you combat racism on a daily basis? I'll go first. I don't move for white people on the sidewalk.
Did she just wink at me?
What is one way you combat racism on a daily basis? I'll go first. I don't move for white people on the sidewalk.
That is racism, isn't it? And what's that little wink thing going on?
What is one way?
Phew. Was it me? Was she winking at me? We're not going to read too much of this. I want to make it really nice and easy. Look at that. She does know that the germs can get on her gloves, on her skin, through the eyeballs, through the cutout of the umbrella. My toddler came out as trans at age 4. Kids wouldn't know how to butter their toast at age 4, let alone work out their whole gender identity. That's parents, man. That's... Oh, the parents are... Yeah, well... Yeah. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. They weren't whips. I must be missing something there. I'm not down with the lingity. What's this?
Person have not done the work. My take is that there is a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk. My take is that there is a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk.
Look at that. Why are they winking and smiling at me? What is going on here with these people? How come they're ending all their videos with a wink and a smile and a... I don't know. Why are they doing that? I didn't even hear what she said. She was moving too quick. Wait a minute, see if we can slow it down.
My take is that there is a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is...
Alright, there's a certain point if you even accidentally misgender her.
still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct, it is still intentional. Because accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional.
It is what? Sound control.
For me, it is still intentional. Because...
What? Is it me? Is she talking English?
Under me, it is still intentional. Because...
It is sound control.
For me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work
you
to
as
deconstruct...
a what person? What? I can't even understand what she's saying, so I wouldn't know if I would be getting in trouble talking to her. What's that?
How you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans. Accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct...
As a cis person, I don't know. Is this new language? What the hell? I can't... How are you supposed to... How are you supposed to have a conversation with these people and have everything to their liking? I don't even understand what she's saying. I'll do this one more time. That's it.
My take is that there is a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk. My take is that there is a certain point...
I can't even understand what she's saying. I'm never getting into a conversation with this bird. I wouldn't be able to. She'd hate me in 2 seconds. And it wouldn't be no point for me to say, look, I'm sorry that that you're offended by what I'm saying to you, because I wouldn't be able to understand the explanation to work out what I could say that wouldn't offend her. And then I got a smile at the end. Let's move on. I've seen this. This was going around the internet too, wasn't it? It was 2 white gentlemen sitting at a table getting absolutely abused for sitting down studying in a multicultural sort of zone in a school. Oh, this is 2 minutes.
Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that they...
The violence? They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there. Look at the look on this guy's face. It's like, what? What the hell are you talking about? can we understand these people though?
Protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time and you can find somebody to
That's cool. We will.
We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and our marginalized.
They clearly don't.
Go away because you're white. Isn't that racism?
Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second
campus,
floor, the
at
first
school.
floor, the whole MU, every.
So these ladies here, or should I call them? Can they be called ladies? I don't even know what to call them. Gentlemen? Are these gentlemen here? Can I call them gentlemen? Men? Oh, no. I don't even know what to call people. What do you call people these days? People. Those people there. Those people behind the camera are trying to get these people to go away at campus because of their colour. Isn't that racism?
Every single part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit.
You're not.
You are racist. Your sticker is racist because police, that's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black.
Police lives
Okay?
matter.
No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to
having a-
kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means.
Well, you can choose to protect people, and you can choose to uphold the law. And you can choose to do the right things as a police. Oh, Mitt. Can you call them policemen anymore? Police woman? Police people. You can choose to... Look, these people are focusing on the negative. I'd like to think the very small minority of the corrupt police that give the police force a bad name.
Means that
But
you're.
she is gender. She's throwing a blanket over all police officers that they're all murderers and they're all bad.
You're racist.
And then whoever supports the police, they're racist. You know what I'd like to see? Because I take it that these people aren't white behind the camera. Are they? Are they white? Or are they black? I'll hazard a guess that they're black. What happens if these gentlemen were black and they had on their computer Police Lives Matter? Would that change the argument and the equation for the people behind the camera here? That would be an interesting question to ask them. Or if Chinese people were sitting at the same table at the same campus and they had a Police Lives Matter sticker on their computer, would the people behind the camera see them and call them racist and cop killers and people and, you know, all the bad sort of negative references that these people are saying here? So that's interesting, isn't it? I'd like to ask them that. Or is it just because they're white? Now, if it's just because they're white, that's at the core racist. Don't they see that? Don't.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to defend you guys.
I know, but this offends us automatically because these people kill people like me and like us, right? So you're promoting our murderers. So please just don't do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So why should that bother you?
Because do you understand that
See, even
police
the people
lives matter
looking
was in response to
on
Black Lives Matter?
with this situation are coming up going, what the hell are you doing?
I pay the same fucking tuition as you.
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah, that's fine. And you have everywhere. You have.
I'm working 60 hours a week.
Thank you.
So why should that?
People kill people like me.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to defend you guys.
I know.
That, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to offend you guys. No, you were there studying. And these people got triggered over a sticker. Let's move on. The more masks, the better. Uh-oh. What do we got here? White people aren't getting vaccinated because they are used to spreading disease. Is that what she says? Oh, should we listen to it? Okay.
Say, but honestly, I don't care. Not everybody's gonna like what I say, but honestly, I don't care. I don't like you either. White people feel very emboldened right now to not get their
Why do
vaccine.
these people do that? Zoom in on their face and smile and wink and what the hell? What's going on? I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone.
Not everybody's gonna like what I say, but honestly, I don't care. I don't like you either. White people feel very emboldened right now to not.
You're not going to care what I'm going to say, but I don't care because I don't like you either. That's one way to get someone's attention, I suppose. Look, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I hate you. I hate you as well, so you just know that this is going to be just Gandhi quote, a quote from Gandhi. You know, this is gonna go down as one of the epic quotes of all time. You just know it, don't you? You can see it. You can sense it. Should we? She already hates me. Why should I watch it? She hates me already. She doesn't even know me. Why should I give her a minute of my day? How long does this go for? 36 seconds. Why should I give her 36 seconds of my day when she already hates me? Well, I've gone this far, so let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Not everybody's gonna like what I say, but honestly, I don't care. I don't like you either. White people feel very emboldened right now to not get their vaccine because they've never once had to be held accountable for the amount of disease that they have spread all over the planet. We've waltzed into every region of the world carrying disease and killing off entire communities and groups of people because our inconvenience is more important than their existence. And you don't even understand that because they won't even teach it in school. And the idea that you'd have to go and do some research yourself is terrifying to you. So get your vaccine, wear your mask, and shut the fuck up. I don't care about your feelings. Not everybody's gonna like what I say, but honestly, I don't care. I don't like you either. White people feel very about your feelings. You get your vaccine, wear your mask, and shut the fuck up. I don't care about your feelings.
She zoomed in at the end thinking, you know, wow, take that bit of Gandhi quote gold. The Dalai Lama. A quote from the Dalai Lama. Take that gold. I know she's looking straight at me going, you don't get it. You don't understand. I'm way smarter than you. When she started the video saying that she don't care what I think because she already hates me. What else we got here? Man, this is mind-numbingly bad. My brain is going to freeze up in a minute. This can't be real. Was that real? Oh, no way. No way. That was up there. I thought that was just a meme. That's real. Nah, he's taking it. He's taking it. No one would do that, surely. Please get ready to laugh. He's not laughing though. Please get ready to laugh. That's funny. Oh, should we watch this? Are we going to watch it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Is there a reason why you're recording me today?
Yes, for my protection.
You think I'm going to assault you or something?
No. So I don't understand why you're here, and
I haven't even spoken to you, and you think I'm going to do something to you?
well, we have seen a lot of police violence in recent times towards the public, and there is a growing
That won't be happening.
there's a growing mistrust. As you can understand.
We
You,
don't have to worry about that.
yeah.
We're not here to do anything like that.
All right.
So,
Cool.
we're here to have a chat to you because we have instructions that you've been posting some things on social media. That you protest on Tuesday.
There's no protest on Tuesday. There isn't.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm here is to remind you to ensure that you need to stay at home in relation to COVID and stay-at-home orders. And if there is or is not a protest on Tuesday, regardless, you still can't leave and go to a protest of any sort.
I understand.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, anything like that.
I understand what you're saying. I want to know the grounds for why this is the case. Why? Has the New South Wales government officially declared a state of emergency? That's one. And isn't it everyone's constitutional right to protest if there is a protest? I mean, the police commissioner for Victoria has gone on record to say,
wouldn't the police be better off doing something else, more productive, than rocking up at this woman's house saying you've put out some social media posts that we don't like? And
it is not unlawful.
And we're just here to inform you that whatever we think you're going to do, don't do it.
Awful to protest. It is a human right to protest.
That is correct. You are allowed to go and protest, but at the moment we have stay-at-home orders, okay, and that means that we are not allowed to leave and go without the 5 kilometres. We're not allowed to leave essential services, stuff like that.
Okay.
If you have a valid reason
Yeah.
for leaving your home and attending.
So this must have been a person who has COVID and they're checking that they're home. It's not how it comes off though, because it come off at the start saying that we're here because you're posting stuff on social media. Geez, who's got that job? Who's got the job to comb through social media looking for posts and reporting people? And an even bigger question is, how can the police know from a post that you put up on social media where you live, your address, and all your information? Isn't there a privacy policy, say on Twitter, that if you put a post out, not just anyone can just find out who the post is from and then find out all your details, your address? Not unless the government have got full access to every post and every account's details, which is scary in itself. Don't trust social media. So these are the people that they suspect that are going to go into and have a look at these protests.
So I'll just let you know, just because it's my camera that's going, so I'm Sergeant Hawthorne from Northwest Med OSG. As you're recording, we're recording as well. Everything's being done visually and also audio on the body-worn camera.
No worries. What's your name?
Baker.
Thanks, mate.
Salmon, mate. SAL.
Thanks, mate.
Mate, what we're here for is obviously just in relation to the recent protests that are popping up and whatnot, and actually just here to do welfare checks and whatnot. You're planning on going in?
I didn't know there's anything on.
No?
No.
Any planned protests that you may know of?
Not as far as I know. No. It's a complete surprise when the cops are here. I'm like, what for?
So,
just a friendly chat.
So if you post something on social media that the police don't like, they can flag it, find out where you live, your address, your phone number, all your details, and then confront you on a social media post that you put up. Wow. Who does that job? Is it bot? It would have to be a bot picking up on phrases and words and flagging them. So that would mean, say, for example, Twitter, when you post on Twitter, that would go straight to the authorities and be flagged. That will go straight to the authorities' system to be looked over, noticed, flagged, and then once it's flagged, they'll probably have someone look at it, see if it's worth pursuing, and if it is, they know all your details, your address, phone number, everything. That is wow. So you can just post something like, take that for example, protest. You think, you're in the land of the free. You know, you can protest if you like. It's not by law. They can't stop you by law because it's your right to protest if you want. So you put up a post saying, "Oh yeah, I support this. I support the right to protest." And that gets flagged. They can get your address and details, probably put you in a list of potential whatevers in the future, and knock at your door, ask you questions about it. Wow. That's big. That is big.
Cool. So are you aware of any planned protests or events
No.
that are coming up, Jeff?
Nope.
No? Okay. Are you aware of any communication circling around between people about the planned any protests coming up?
No.
No? Do you use any platform at all or to communicate?
No.
Have you gone to any protests in the past?
Why is he asking, do you use any platform? He would know. He would know if they're flagging social media or computer. He knows because it's been flagged.
No, I'm not going to answer that.
You haven't?
You guys wouldn't be here otherwise.
Alright.
I'd like to know how you got this address, actually.
Okay. Anything else you like to tell us that might help ensure the public safety?
No, it's all good. As long as you guys aren't running around shooting people with rubber bullets like down in Victoria, we're all good.
That's also another reason why, like, they're concerned with what's happening down in Victoria.
Answer the question. How did you get his address? Or are these people dobbing him in? His neighbours are dobbing him in.
That it doesn't then escalate and come up.
Yeah, of course.
So,
yeah.
you know, just making sure your safety, our safety, everyone else's
Yeah,
safety. So,
all good.
you've got nothing, you're happy.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, man.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
See you
Take
later.
care.
Bye-bye.
Wow. You don't know, do you? Are the social media sites in cahoots with the police, giving them out flagged information, flagged quotes and posts? Or is it the next door neighbour who's got a grudge and just goes, oh, well, I'm going to dob this guy in because I overheard him say that he was going to do something that I don't like? I would have liked to know a little bit more information about that. I wouldn't have let the police go. I would be like, all right, now it's my turn. Why are you here? Where did you get this information? What's on that piece of paper that you're looking at that's directing what I've said or what I'm going to do, potentially do, to be flagged for you to be here? That's amazing. Right, what have we got here? What do we got going on here? What does it say? Yeah, I admit that before I got fat, I had no idea that fitting in chairs was such a privilege. It shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't have to be. Do we? All right, let's do it.
Yes, chairs. Let's talk about chairs. Full pun intended, chairs are the biggest fucking issue in the fat community. The amount of
chairs are the biggest issue in the fat community. Did I hear that right? Chairs are the biggest issue. He's not serious. Is he serious? Chairs are the biggest issue?
Yes, chairs. Let's talk about chairs. Full pun intended, chairs are the biggest fucking issue in the fat community. The amount of public spaces like doctors' offices, malls, what the fuck ever, places that have seating, restaurants, etc., never ever have accessible seating. Some places just have stools, or some places just have armed, small, dinky looking chairs. As a fat person, if you have never ever...
Yeah, but that's your choice, isn't it? It's like those business owners, they have a choice to put in chairs or stools or benches. That's their choice. They can also choose not to put in any seats and just have standing. And isn't it your choice if you're fat or thin, skinny or big, long hair, short hair? Except if you're bald, you don't get much choice there. But you can put on a wig. Isn't that a choice?
Done the following things. If you have never looked at a picture of a restaurant on Google Maps to try and figure out if the seating would be accessible to your size, if you've never broken a chair in a public space especially.
I want a hamburger. I'm going to Google up a hamburger shop. I want a hamburger, but I don't only want hamburgers. I want to know if they put beetroot on it. I'm going to Google up a hamburger shop that puts beetroot on their hamburgers. No, not this person. This person's like, I'm going to Google up a hamburger shop to see if they've got the right seating. Does this make sense? This guy's taking the piss, surely.
If you've never had to second guess whether or not it was okay to sit down in the chairs provided to you, if you've never had a fucking panic attack at school because you couldn't fit into the goddamn chair desk situation, then you don't deal with fat phobia at the same level that the rest of us do. And this is just one example. There are a plethora of other examples I could give you. But this one is...
Well, you don't get to suffer from skinny phobia. So it's even. We're going to trans all your kids and there's nothing you can do about it. Why aren't the police going around knocking on this person's door? Oh, full on gas mask. That's going to keep COVID away. Oregon health officials say that you can kiss on dates again. Yeah, celebrate. Alright, have we had enough? Have we had enough of libs of TikTok? I think so. I think so. Let's I'll just refresh that, see if anything new pops up. Oh, that looks cool. That's for the PlayStation, is it? So how long have we been going for here? How long have we been... 57 minutes. So we're coming up to the hour. So what I'll do now is I'll show you my new sunglasses. Check these puppies out. Now I just need to know the colour. What should I get? White, clear look, green, red, full face cover sunglasses. They're only $30. They're only $30. Look at that. Look how stylish it is. Do you reckon I'll look good with them? Do you reckon I'll look good in those sunglasses? I think they're hot. They are hot. See, I can wear sunglasses underneath the sunglasses. That's revolutionary. They haven't come up with inventions like that. And not like the toaster. Since the toaster, nothing's been invented as good as the toaster until now. You can wear sunglasses underneath sunglasses. Look at that. Look at that guy there. They are some cool glasses. All light up dunnies. Look at that. Light up dunnies. $20. Pretty cheap. Make your dunny whatever colour you like. That is going to be the new thing, isn't it? I'm getting on this trend early. I'm getting on this trend early. 50% off too. It's going to take off. It's going to take off, I'm telling you. Jump on board. Be a part of the in crowd. Be a part of the in crowd. That's it, guys. I'm going to end the live stream now. We didn't have anyone pop in, but if you're watching this video after the fact, thanks for watching this far. Leave a comment down below what colour glasses I should get, because I'm jumping on this trend. I think it's going to be great. It's going to sweep the world. I think a lot of people are going to go down this route of full face coverings. And yeah, I might arc up a gaming stream soon. See how we go. Might just check out the news and that, see if there's any other videos that I can put up. But until the next time I see you, thanks for watching this far. Subscribe if you want to. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter. Say hello. I'll make sure I say hello back. At Rusty Reactions. Yeah, until the next video, we'll do it all again then. So everyone take care. Be well. Bye.